think low of myself. Like, I put myself on the high pedestal. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful, but I would never be humble. I would never humble myself, because I would never think low of myself. Like, I put myself on the high pedestal. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful, but I would never be humble. I would never humble myself, because I would never think low of myself. Like, I put myself on the high pedestal. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful, but I would never be humble.
Shalom, shalom, akiyam. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kwadash. I would also like to give a double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. I would also like to say peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, starting with the 144,000 men of Israel, which consists of the servants, the prophets, whom have been ordained since the foundations of this earth to sing this new song, which comes in the form of this gospel, which would be preached throughout all four corners of this earth and rest upon the ears of the innumerable multitude, men, women, and children of Israel, who may be scattered throughout all four corners of this earth. It's just Bayan back again, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And as you Akiyam and Aqua just witnessed, if you haven't seen that clip yet from the beloved brother, well, there you have it. And, this shouldn't come as a surprise, to any of us, that know the mind state, of our people, 2/3 of Jake, beta male simp, so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American men, and the overly masculine, front lace wearing, disrespectful, proud, joined hand in hand with Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, Eve, man, starting with the end up. We're not surprised of their mindsets, and it's their mindset that's going to get them dismantled, man, in the days to come. And when I seen this video earlier, man, I sent it to the brothers on the chat, man, her whole spirit, man, made me sick. Made me sick, man. But do you think an individual like this is going to be hidden in the day of the Lord's anger, man? Absolutely not. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to disintegrate this woman, man. At least she repent. And this is the mind state of the majority of our people. They forgot who the king of terror is, man. They forgot about the terrible acts, that the God of Israel and his only begotten son have performed on the planet Earth. They forgot. They're not even aware of the fact that, the death that takes place on Earth, the judgments, these weather patterns of biblical proportion. It's of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They don't even have a clue. They think when something terrible happens, you know who they blame it on. The devil's working. The devil's working. Satan's working. Not realizing that the spiritual demon Satan works for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. But your ignorance, Jake, your ignorance is going to cost you your life. Now that pride, man, there's only one place for her to go. Let's go ahead. Regarding the level of pride that she's coming with, or any pride at all. Alright, there's only one place for you to go. Coming with pride. And the scriptures tell us. There's the book of Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 23, and it reads, a man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit, because that's who the Lord's dealing with. The Lord's dealing with the humble, the meek. The meek shall inherit the earth, man. as it's written in Matthew's the 5th chapter. Okay? The pride or the proud and the haughty are going to be visited, man. Okay, upon the Lord's arrival on this planet Earth, man. Yo, you know she's on the list. Let's go here real quick. Let me get this. And this is the mindset of the majority of these people on this planet, man. Because as it tells us in Sirach 10, the way the king is, so are the people. You know, evil is proud. So these peons are just following in his lead. But check this out. This is what's coming to Esau, man. And all of you joined unto him. The book of Isaiah, chapter 13 and verse 11, and it reads, "And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness." Okay, which is pride. Haughty, to be haughty goes into pride. Okay, of the terrible, man. You see, so all you people joined unto Esau, you're going to be joined at the hip with the judgment that he's going to receive. Matter of fact, let's get one more related to this talking point. The book of Sirach, chapter 13, bear with me, in verse 1, and it reads, "He that toucheth pitch shall be defiled therewith." And pitch is a tarry substance, real sticky, hard to get off, right? "And he that hath fellowship with a proud man," see, Esau's likened unto that pitch, that proud man, right? "Shall be like unto him," man. And guess what? You're going to receive those grievous judgments that are joined to him, pursuant to Isaiah 13 and 11, man. You see that? And you can see that's a face of no fear for the Lord. She does not fear the Lord. How do we know? Because she's proud. That's how we know. And the Lord can't stand the pride of the proud. As a matter of fact, that's one of the things that he hates. Let's get this real quick before we get the fact that she doesn't fear the Lord, and her pride, it proves it. What's that? Proverbs. Both of these precepts are in Proverbs. Yeah, we're gonna be all up in Proverbs. Let's go to Proverbs, chapter 6. Bear with me. Here we go. Proverbs 6 and 16, and it reads, "These 6 things doeth the Lord Yahweh hate." I thought the God of the Bible only loved. I thought he only loved, man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 7, okay, which goes into perfection, right? Or completion, excuse me, rather. Right? 7 goes into completion, right? "Are an abomination unto him." Check it out. A proud look. A proud look. You see that? A proud look. The Lord hates a proud look. A lying tongue and hands that shed innocent blood. The point we're highlighting. A proud look. The Lord hates the proud, man. This is why the first steps we got to take when we come into this truth is to humble down. Because as it's written, pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Because as we read in Proverbs 29, the only place you can go with being proud is low. You see, so that's her destination. Her destination is to be brought very, very low. And it's all in due time. It's all in due time. Because make no doubt about it, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to settle the score with you. Nobody gets away. That's why it's written in Hebrews, it's a fearful thing, Hebrews 10. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of a living power, man. It's very, very fearful. This is why we warn you, Jake, to fear. We show you the judgment videos. We marry it with prophecy. Okay? Highlighting the terrible acts of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And you Jake thinks it's a game. You Jake thinks it's a game. You think it's playtime. We'll tell you what. We're coming into the times where playtime is over. Okay? Esau just issued forth a decree. Okay, where the military can descend upon you in the event of having to back up the police of your city. You see, Lord willing, we can get into that. Abaratazah. You see things are happening, and you got Jake playing. You got Jake wiggling around in their captivity, proud. How are you going to be proud when you're a whole corporate slave with a front lace? How are you going to be proud when you got a 10-mile radius that you can travel? You got to get a passport to leave the country. You got to ask for permission, man, to go on vacation. You got to ask a grown person, got to ask another grown person if they can go on vacation. But you're proud, though. This is why Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is going to level you, woman, first and foremost. You proud, out of your mind Eves. He's going to lay you even with the ground. Okay? Let's get this precept right here before I forget. The book of Proverbs, chapter 8? She don't fear the Lord. Her pride tells the story. The book of Proverbs, chapter 8 and verse 13, it reads, the fear of the Lord Yahweh, the fear of the Lord Yahweh is to hate evil. Pride and arrogancy, which means the same, which is pride. To be arrogant, you're proud. And the evil way and the froward mouth do I hate. You see? So Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai hates these characteristics, man, and these behavior patterns. So we are to do the same. You see? And that's why we can't stand 2/3 of you, Jake. You make us cringe. You make our stomachs turn. To gaze upon you ruins a whole day for me. To have to gaze upon the 2/3 so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, man, with that mindset on the scene and just the behavior. You know? The diabolical behavior, bro. The degeneracy. But you're running out of time, right along with Esau. You're running out of time. And this is why we try to galvanize you to repent. But only 1/3 of you will. The rest of you are lost in translation. Lost in the sauce, as they say. Waiting to be taken by the terror that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is about to bring on this planet Earth. Let's go here. There's the book of Sirach. Is that 25? Bear with me. The book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as the book of Sirach. This is what I want. Chapter 25 and verse 19. It reads, we'll close out here if the Spirit allows. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. This is why this type of behavior is not a surprise.
I would never think low of myself. Like, I put myself on the high pedestal. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful, but I would never be humble.
And that's black culture, is what it is. That's why you be getting laid even with the ground by the dozen. Because you Jakes You think you something that you want. Okay, why is earth and ashes proud, man? Why is earth and ashes proud? Because you've been caught up in the delusion that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, has pitched you for hundreds of years. Okay? Talking about freedom. Okay? Which means you having the mindset of being able to be free and live free or die, like they talk about up in New Hampshire, a state away from where I'm at. New Hampshire's a state away, up north. It's only a state away. They got a saying, it's on their license plates: live free or die. So it's pretty much they're in the mindset of open rebellion. That's the mindset of Babylonians. Open rebellion. No order. Job talked about it. The land without any order. See? And this is what you, Jake, have adopted. And that's why there's news clips and articles of you Jakes getting sprawled out at gas stations and deleted in your own house because you have no wisdom. You see? And you think that you're some magnificent being not in captivity. You're fooling yourself. You're playing yourself. But that's what the enemy, okay, has led you to believe. This is why your mindset is in a disarray. You're in a state of delusion. A strong one. Pursuant to 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter. The book of Ecclesiastic is also known as the book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 19 from the top, and it reads, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her, man. Okay, and to be a sinner means you're a transgressor. Okay, and you're specifically transgressing the laws. Now we know evil Eve wasn't given the laws. Okay, but being that he's taken the scriptures and called them and claimed to be the chosen people, right? You would have to agree that he's in a position where he has to uphold them, pursuant to what the scriptures say, but he doesn't. Okay, that's why Psalms 50 says what it says regarding the wicked. What does the wicked have to do to declare my statutes? You see? So here it is. Esau's going to be visited for his treachery and for his various trespasses. And you stupid niggas that are joined unto him and refuse to let him go. Okay? You got niggas for Trump, and you're Democrat, and then you're Republican, and the next you know you're Republican, and now you're Democrat again. You niggas are through. And ultimately, all that's left for you is to be deleted and brought back in your right mind. That's all that's left. And ultimately, that's what's going to transpire, pursuant to Zechariah 13 and 8. So yeah, man, hey, you Jake are going to lose. Go continue to be proud. Go ahead. Don't say you didn't get warned, though. Don't say we didn't warn you. Okay? When that cruel messenger comes stumbling upon your doorstep. Repent, Jake. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, where I learned this 144% truth. Lord willing, you Akiyam and Akwaf will edify. Shalom.